Fat Thursday, a festival of eating butter, fried chicken, drinking melted lard and traveling to the most fat Polish town, Tłuszcz. Wait, wrong scenario. In today's episode we are diving into Poland's fattest, sweetest and most delicious tradition, with insider secrets you won't find anywhere else. Cześć, I'm Marcin, let's discover Poland in the Polish way. Warning. This episode may cause extreme hunger and spontaneous trip to Polish bakers. How to celebrate Fat Thursday, or as we call it in Poland, Tłusty Czwartek, like a Pole. Step 1. Find a Polish babcia. A Polish babcia will take care of everything, and the only thing you need to worry about is how you are going to manage to eat all that food. Now you are probably thinking, what the heck is he talking about? How can I find a Polish babcia? I just want to know what Tłusty Czwartek is and eat donuts. First of all, not donuts, Pączki. Second of all, we'll get to that point. Babcia will make tons of tasty food that Poles traditionally eat on Tłusty Czwartek. Of course, the most popular is pączek. The traditional one is a pączek with rose jam or marmalade, topped with powdered sugar or icing with orange peel. But babcia sometimes like to go crazy, so you can expect anything. Nowadays, Tłusty Czwartek is mostly about making dough and frying it in hot oil, so most likely babcia will also prepare Faworki or chrust. No, that's not a mistake in editing. Faworki and chrust are the same thing. Depending on the region of Poland, they can be called one way or the other. Since they are mostly carbs and fat, they taste amazing and should have a crunchy texture. Chrust in Polish refers to small dry branches of wood that make a specific sound when breaking, just like chrust does when you eat it. Babcia will also surely be happy to make you oponki. Oponki means small tires. They are named that way because they are so good that you will eat so many of them you will look like a Michelin man. Trust me, I've been there. My waistline has to. Oponki are made with dough with twaróg. If you don't know what twaróg is, you definitely need to watch the other videos on this channel. You might ask, does babcia prepare only these 3 dishes? Actually, these are the 3 most popular. If your babcia is half Polish, half Spanish, you can celebrate Tłusty Czwartek by eating churros. That's also good. However, I must also mention that centuries ago, pączki were actually filled with bacon, lard, kiełbasa and other meats. Some bakeries in Poland are returning to this tradition and also offer such versions of pączki, bringing back these forgotten flavors. And this brings us to the next point. What if you are in Poland but don't have a Polish babcia handy? No worries. And if you are not in Poland for Tłusty Czwartek, we'll get to that point too. Well, maybe first I will tell you what you definitely shouldn't do. Don't you dare buy pączki in markets or discount stores. You might find a great deal where one pączek costs 50 groszy or something, or less, or whatever. But it has nothing to do with a real pączek. In Poland, in such cases, we say, to nawet koło pączka nie stało. The only thing you will get for that price is a disappointment and ruined dreams. Buying pączki there is like going to Pizza Hut while in Italy, asking for well-done steak in Argentina or flying to Japan just to eat supermarket sushi. I believe you get my point. Also in Poland you will find a chain of pączkarnie, with a name that suggests they are tasty. They offer a variety of flavors, not only traditional, of pączki, but unfortunately, in my opinion of course, the quality has declined a lot over the years. I would rather suggest buying pączki in a local piekarnia, cukiernia or ciastkarnia. Oh god, I think I'm going to need a lawyer after this episode. Now let's move on to what you should definitely do. Tradition is tradition, and you need to respect that by eating pączek or chrust, or oponki. Some Poles wait in long lines for the best pączek in town. Sure, you can do the same, but I guarantee that every piekarnia, cukiernia or ciastkarnia will have pączki on Tłusty Czwartek. They are at least good and way better than the ones you can buy in supermarket. And if you want to eat the best pączek in city, just buy it in on another day without spending hours in line. Yes, hours, I don't exaggerate. Tłusty Czwartek is a day when you don't care about calories. It's normal to eat more than 2, 5 or even 10 pączki. I believe it's not only me. And the most popular question on this day is, ile pączków już zjadłeś? Of course, the one who eats the most wins. But there is one more scenario. You are not in Poland for Tłusty Czwartek, but you still want to celebrate it. Here I should say you can buy my ebook with recipes. Today, with a discount, you can get it for only $100. Woo! I will give you the best recipe for free, but in return you have to subscribe and watch 2 more whole videos on this channel. We have a deal? You can find the best Polish recipes on the aniagotuje.pl. It's fully in Polish, but a browser translator will be more than enough. This is one of the most popular sites with Polish recipes. which is super popular among Poles. If you made it this far, congrats, you are now a certified tłusty czwarty expert. But there is one final test.
Test your might.
Comment below, how many pączki could you eat in one day? Now, do your duty. Subscribe, like, and let's keep this delicious tradition alive, not only in Poland. See you in the next or previous video. Subscribe for more!